Hello my friends, we are back with number 14, level 14 with flying colors, completed, just barely under the ingredients required here. We're gonna go ahead and save that and we can show that to you. This one was the first one and you'll see very quickly, it utilized all of the space that was given to us here. Oh, and we're back at the air show, hence, oop, wrong button. Here we go. Back at that air show, it's indicated by these meals that we have to create, the altimeter and triplane meal. And the first time, because the room isn't so big, you can actually see some of the customers walking around. But yeah, we use up every little bit of space that we could here. And for the layout, let's see, what was in the altimeter? The cheeseburger and fries, and that's laid out down here. I tried to, because the other one is just a plain burger and a side salad, I mashed it kind of in this nook here and then had them dispensing onto the same conveyor here. But the altimeter, so this is like the nice little compact frying setup to get the fries. Everything is on their regular 5-second interval, so all the dispensers on 5 seconds. The fryer is at normal, so are all the so I use these guys to save on space, right? Thankfully the power, there was plenty of power to go around. And then, of course, the packaging machine, which sends along here the fries into the conveyor, and this is where the altimeter package is made. Here's cheese going in, and the patty, and the bun. So we kind of had to, like, fit the dispensers just wherever we could, as you can see the directions that they're facing. So that is also on normal, as are all of these. I'm sure if we needed to nudge out a little bit more, that could have been brought down or brought up accordingly, but it's as simple as that. So cheeseburger goes in, the fries come in from this side, and out goes the altimeter. Then on the tri-play one, this one, again, very simple when you're making plain burgers. I think the important thing, just to save on space, was to kind of combine them here like I did with the the patty and this dispenser kind of sharing some same space in this row here. But then we have the tomato and the carrot and the lettuce, everything for the side salad going in here. And then here comes the, so these are facing both inward to go straight into the packaging machine for the triplane, and out they go. So let's see it in action. This one coming off of the last level where they had you combine the takeout and the restaurant orders, it's kind of crazy to go from that to this because it feels like it's not building on anything. And honestly, playing this game has been kind of like a experience in seeing like how not to do something that's kind of going to guide people in terms of building upon what you've learned previously. Like this could have been an earlier level, a much earlier level, and it would have been satisfying, right? Like, introduce the meals 1, and then 2, do something like this, like where you have meals, and now you have, like, a space restriction. But I digress. There are some times where I think that the meals are not going to go out quickly enough, but they just barely do. So, I don't think I'd get any red ones, but I'm not sure. It's also a very long level, with 75 orders needing to be delivered, so yeah. And the energy usage, it does look scary because of the way it's climbing pretty quick, but once I saw that I was at like 30 something and I wasn't even at 3,000, I was like, oh, this is gonna be okay. The thing that caught me off guard though was that because there's more than 75 orders that are placed, you end up using more ingredients than you expect. The other thing is that even though it's only 2 meals, so it doesn't really matter how the orders come in, like what order the orders come in, if that makes sense. It is kind of static for some reason, and just like in a couple of the previous levels, you had to kind of account for that, which, I don't know. It feels kind of cheesy. I don't know if it would be better if it were random. Probably not, because then a lot of things would be up to RNG, but you find yourself having to kind of nudge your build in accordance to what the orders actually are for that particular level. But anyway, we're just about done here. And there it is, with 1 ingredient to spare. So that was level 14 with flying colors. I hope that helped you out, and if it did, please throw this video a like or subscribe to my channel as we continue to build something here. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.